Hi everybody, I'm on my way to the ocean, so I wanted to leave you some instructions to help you with your bead lab today. So you're going to use some beads to kind of mimic the steps of mitosis. You'll want to have your class notes out, and you'll need a guide to the bead lab to walk you through the steps. When you start, carefully dump your beads out on your table. Your whole table is going to represent your cell. You are going to work with a partner, and so your table represents yourself. Inside your bag, you'll find some pop beads that are already put together, and then there's some little teeny tiny beads that kind of bounce around, so be really careful with these. So these little tiny beads represent your centrioles. You should have 4 of those. Ask if you don't have enough in your kit. There might be some extras available. Okay, you should also have a whole bunch of these pop bead chromosomes. There should be 2 for every color. Please don't take the pop beads apart, leave them the way they are, but you'll notice that they have a magnet. They'll kind of cling together at the center. One of these represents 1 chromosome, and when you put them together, they represent a duplicated chromosome. So keep that in mind. That will help you with the lab. All right, you'll also see that there's some yarn in there, some string. So the blue yarn, if you have a different color, that's okay too. That's going to represent your nuclear membrane, and your black string or dark string is going to represent the mitotic spindle fibers. All right, so keep that in mind. And when you're working through the lab with your partner, take turns, or you can have one person do it, but read the directions out loud and then act it out as you're reading. And make sure you agree that everything looks right. You can check it against your notes we did in class. And when you get to the very end, it's going to tell you to call the teacher, that'll be my sub, over to check your work. And you're going to basically perform the whole modeling process for your sub. If your sub thinks you did a good job, you might be bumped up to expert level, and then you can go and check another peer group and listen to them explain the steps, and you can check it as they go and tell them if they did a good job, or maybe tell them they need to go back and try again until they're both ready to contribute to telling the story of mitosis. Make sure everything gets back in the bag when you're finished, and there will be an exit ticket for you with some questions to answer on Schoology. Good luck, and hopefully I'll see you on the ship soon.